You're listening to the Ashly Locklin Show. I'm Ashly, and I'm here to help you build a wildly successful and profitable business on social media. I created my own rags to riches story and built a 7-figure business on social media in the midst of motherhood, and my passion is helping other female entrepreneurs do the same. I'm sharing my best marketing, mindset, and sales strategies to help you love the process and scale your business to 6 figures and beyond. Let's dive in. Hello and welcome. Whether you are a first-time listener or you are a returning listener, I am so thankful that you are here. It has been a hot minute since I have recorded a podcast. So we're coming back. We're coming in hot with season 2. I took some time off because, as you know, I had my 3rd baby and was adjusting to that and then got pregnant again. So I'm currently expecting my 4th and trying to juggle everything. But the podcast is back on the priority list. So many of you have been requesting new episodes, and I'm so appreciative of that. So here we go. And today I'm going to talk to you about ways to increase your income this month. Little quick things that you could do to actually bring in cash. Before we dive in, I want to share that this episode is sponsored by my signature course. If you follow me on social media, it's all I talk about, Course Launch Academy, because courses have literally changed my life. As you know, am still in network marketing. I don't actively promote it or take on new people anymore, but I still support my team. But I was hustling. And I thought, I cannot carry on like this. So I decided to use my doctorate in educational leadership and all of my years of teaching and being an instructional coach. I worked in the online space and coached online teachers and helped them to be more effective online. So this is really my wheelhouse, my specialty. And I thought, okay, I've built a 7-figure business. Now I'm going to combine it with all of my experience and knowledge and degrees in education, and I'm going to create online courses and teach other people how to create online courses and sell them. And so that's what Course Launch Academy does. It helps you to choose a topic, brainstorm topics, and then choose the most profitable one to lead with. But then I teach you how to create a strategic program suite so that your students have something to progress through and you can serve people at various stages of their journeys. But I teach you how to really build the course so that your students get results. They become loyal lifers and want to come back and buy your next offer. And then I teach you how to market it. I give you step by step exactly what to do. Somebody today was like, I don't know where to start. And I was like, you don't have to worry about that with Course Launch Academy. I give you a timeline. I tell you, here's exactly where you start and what you do. And then this is the next task. And then this is the next task. So that's all broken out for you, how to launch it, and then how to put it on Evergreen so that you can make passive sales. Evergreen is when you have basically an automated sales machine where you have a pre-recorded webinar or a masterclass or a challenge, and people can watch it on their own time at any time. It's not like, you can only watch it within this, 1 hour. I have a real big pet peeve with live masterclasses and challenges with no replays because, as a mom, it's very hard to show up live at a certain time. When you have a lot of kids, you have a lot of different things going on. So I love the Evergreen model because people can watch it early in the morning or on their lunch break or late at night when the kids are sleeping. And then that webinar or masterclass or challenge pitches your course at the end and sells it. So you will be making sales while you're asleep, while you're off with your kids, while you're making dinner. And so creating online courses has really given me my life and my time back and allowed me to be a much more present mother. And that's why I am always shouting from the rooftops that everybody should create an online course. And everybody does have the capability, some sort of topic within them. It just takes some uncovering. So, as I mentioned, This is sponsored by Course Launch Academy, but in order to learn more about it, I'd love for you to check out my free masterclass. This is my evergreen webinar. So the masterclass is how to create a profitable online course that makes thousands a month, even with a small following. And the link is in the show notes, in the description. You can find it there. And you can watch it instantly if you're like, hey, I'm free right now, let's do this. Or you can register. You will get a link and you can click on that link and watch it later today or tonight or tomorrow whenever you have that free time. So I would love for you to check that out. If you want to stop trading hours for dollars, if you want to get off that hamster wheel of hustle and you really want to have more passive income. So now let's get into it. I'm obviously going to start with you should create an online course if you want to make more money this month. It's a natural segue, okay? So I'm obviously going to start with that. I do have other options for you. We're going to get to those, but let's just start with online courses. And I want you to realize that you do not have to have your course completed before you sell it. Because you're probably thinking, well, Ashly, you duped me. You said how to make more money this month. It's going to take me much longer to create and sell a course. No. I'm telling you to pre-sell it or beta launch it. I teach this concept in Course Launch Academy. I also really encouraged it in my course creator camp that just wrapped up. There will be another one happening in a few months in May, so stay tuned for that. But essentially what you do is you come up with your course topic and an outline for your course. And what are the outcomes? What is the transformation? What is the promise your students can expect? And then you start enrolling students. So you don't have anything done. You don't have any recordings done, any slides, any presentations, any workbooks, downloads, nothing. Like literally nothing is created except for your offer page. And the offer page is just a checkout page. It's the cart. It has the title of the course, a brief description of what they can expect, the price, and then how they pay. So you'll want to integrate Stripe or PayPal or whatever you're using. And any course hosting platform or cart will offer these. Or you could be super low maintenance and just have people Venmo you or PayPal you. You could say, here's the price, here's my PayPal, send me the money if you want to be in on this beta launch. And so what you'll explain is, this is the first time I'm doing this. And so I am going to drip out the content. When you pay and enroll, you're not going to get immediate access to the entire course. Instead, I'm going to go through it with you. And each week, you're going to get a new lesson or a new set of lessons. Maybe it's a module. A module encompasses several lessons. So for example, you might have a course that has 6 modules, and in each module, you may have 2 or 3 or 4 lessons. So you might say, over the course of the next 6 weeks, each week, I'm going to drop the new lessons for you. There's 6 modules. We're going to do this in 6 weeks. Each week we'll focus on a new topic and you'll have a set of lessons that cover that topic. And at the end of the 6 weeks, the course is done and you have lifetime access to it. So why is this great for you? You are collecting money up front without doing any work. And you're basically getting paid to create the course. Because then each week you just have to record a few lessons and then release them to your students. And then at the end of this beta round with these first students, your whole course is done. And then you could have a big splashier launch. But for the first one, you could start pre-selling that this week. You don't have to wait. You just have to have the topic and an outline and a promise. What can these students expect at the end of your course? What is the transformation? And you could be enrolling students and collecting cash. So do you see why I'm always pushing online courses? Because once you do that the first time, then the course is done. You can sit back and just sell it. The second option is hosting a live masterclass. And I've been doing these more this year. I have one coming up later this month, so stay tuned for that. But basically, this is like an hour long, maybe hour and a half, 2 hour long workshop, and you can do it on Zoom. But you say, here's the topic, here's what I'm going to teach live. Everybody come, I'm going to teach, and then there's going to be a Q&A at the end. And if you can't attend live, no worries, I will send out the recording afterwards. But you charge each person to attend this masterclass. So it is not a lot of work on your end because you're just putting together your presentation, what you're going to teach in this workshop, in this masterclass. And then you're going to set up your offer page or your checkout page so people can pay you. You're going to set a price and then you're going to promote it. And so by the end of this month or in just a few weeks, you could be hosting a masterclass and have an influx of cash from people who really want to come to this masterclass. If you are torn on ideas, go into your stories, do some market research, use a question box or the poll sticker and ask them what they're more interested in learning from you. And then you can create a masterclass based on that topic and you know that your audience is interested and more likely to attend and pay to be there. And then the beauty of that is afterwards, you can still sell the recording. Even though they can't come live, you can sell the recording to people who missed the offer. Maybe they were a day late and the offer was yesterday, but they really wanted to learn from you. You could still sell the recording. Third are coaching offers. So you could do one-on-one strategy sessions, which could be 60 or 90 minutes long. You could do a VIP day where it's maybe 5 hours on Zoom, or you could do a month-long coaching option, or a much longer one. You could do 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. You could do a mastermind. There are so many ways to bring in an influx of cash by offering your one-on-one services and time. So obviously, this goes against my whole mantra of stop trading hours for dollars. When you take on one-on-one clients, that's no longer passive income because you have to work with them one-on-one. That's why I love online courses and the evergreen model where people can watch the masterclass whenever they want and then buy while you're off living your life. But some people love coaching. They just love working one-on-one with people. And I take a very small number of one-on-one people each month, people who are really serious about growth and align with me. But it's very easy to just put out, think about your niche, your specialty. What do people always ask you about? And then say, I am putting out 10 spots, or you can do 5 spots for one-on-one strategy sessions, hour-long strategy sessions with me at this price. Or you can say, I'm taking on a few one-on-one clients this month. Here's what you get. And you'll map out how many calls do you want to do with them? Are you going to give them Voxer access? Voxer is a walkie-talkie app where they can send you messages. I highly recommend doing it with boundaries of Monday through Friday only, and I will only respond twice a day between the hours of 9 and 5. So, it's not midnight and you're on Voxer all night. So have some boundaries. Or you can do, I'm hosting a 3-month coaching package. I'm offering a 3-month coaching package for anybody who wants to work one-on-one with me. And you can set your price at whatever you feel comfortable at and make sure that it's a price where it's going to turn the wrong people away. I've made this mistake in my past where I priced my one-on-one offers too low and I got all the wrong people who were not serious, who didn't show up, who wasted my time. And then when I raised my price to a price that aligned with my ideal client, I started to get the right people and they were getting results and showing up and doing the work, and I had testimonials, and it just felt so much better to work with those people. So don't undercharge. I definitely want to warn you of that. But there are so many different options for how you can put out one-on-one offers and collect cash quickly. The fourth option is creating some digital offers or digital products, and these are so simple to do. So, for example, I sell presets, which are filters that you can apply in Lightroom to make your photos pop, to brighten them up, to make the colors prettier, to just change the whole vibe and make it way more visually appealing. So those presets are digital offers. They don't require any of my time. I created them once. In Lightroom, I exported them and now people can purchase them and they get an email with all of the presets and directions on how to use them. So that was so easy for me to set up and they sell consistently. You could create templates. Maybe you're great at Canva. You could create social media templates or ad templates or any sort of templates and sell those. If you are into fitness and nutrition, you could sell meal plans or meal plan templates or workout routines. You could sell email copy, swipe files. So think about what you're really good at and what is easy for you to create, what you enjoy creating, and think about how you could package that and sell it to people who aren't good at those things. So somebody recently was like, it takes me 2 seconds to create this image in Canva. So should I just sell it for like $1? And I was like, no, because you want to think about the people who are buying these templates from you, they suck at Canva. They suck at graphic design. It's taking them hours to create this, whereas it's only taking you a few minutes. Like this is your skill set, but that doesn't mean you should undervalue or undercharge. So think about the time and the energy they are saving by buying these templates from you. And what is the price or the cost and the value of that? So charge accordingly. But you could put together a digital product today and start selling it and collecting money today. The fifth option is affiliate marketing. And this is when you are promoting someone else's product or service. And when people buy through you, you get a commission. So for example, you could be an affiliate for Course Launch Academy for me. And you could be promoting Course Launch Academy to your audience through a specific link that I give you. And anytime somebody buys through that link, I will send you a percentage of what they paid, your commission and your kickback. And you could do this with virtually, anybody in business. You can find somebody and say, hey, my audience would really be interested in your offer. Do you have an affiliate program? Can I join it? I'd love to promote you. And I know that your service, your product, your course, your coaching would benefit my audience. So that's how you could approach that. Now, of course, you can be an Amazon affiliate. You can sign up to be an Amazon affiliate and you could share things you buy on Amazon with the links. And when people purchase through you, you get a kickback. I will tell you that it's cents, literally cents. You will not make a ton of money, barely any money as an Amazon affiliate, unless you have a huge audience and you're promoting high ticket things. So I would steer away from those things and I would try to find softwares or programs or people who are selling things. So for example, Kajabi. I'm an affiliate for Kajabi because I love Kajabi. It's where I host my entire business. And I have included a free 30-day trial link in the description and show notes of this episode. If you want to give it a spin. But it's where I host my email marketing and courses and collect payments and do all of my tracking of leads and forms and all that kind of stuff. So I'm always like, you have to use Kajabi. It's much cheaper than if you were to piecemeal together 7 different softwares in order to do the same thing. But anyway, when people sign up for Kajabi through my link, I get a small kickback, a very small kickback. It doesn't change their price at all. So if you were to sign up through my Kajabi link, your price would stay the same, but I would get a small commission. And so Kajabi has a good commission rate. Like that's software that I use, I'm passionate about, and they give me a good kickback. So I promote that one frequently. So you want to think, okay, what softwares do I use that I'm passionate about, that have a good commission rate, that just are natural for me to promote? Or what other people could I promote? So who can I find that has a course or a service that would benefit my audience, that my audience would actually be interested in? How can I reach out to them and make that pitch to make me an affiliate so that I could promote their offer and get paid? So you're not really doing anything but saying, hey, go check out so-and-so. This course or this offer could really benefit you. And usually when you're an affiliate, they give you affiliate resources. So you're not just coming up with stuff on the fly. They have talking points and graphics and all kinds of stuff for you to share. So it's actually pretty easy. So becoming an affiliate, but being choosy about who you work with and what you promote is also a great way to bring in some money. And sixth is network marketing. Now, I know network marketing has a bad reputation because there have been some bad companies and bad network marketers who really put a bad taste in everyone's mouth. But there are some really, really, really great, honorable companies out there with amazing products and great compensation plans. So think about what you are naturally interested in. If you are interested in beauty or hair care, there are tons of network marketing companies that have great products that you could promote and earn money from. If you are in health and fitness, of course, there are network marketing companies that focus on health and fitness, on exercise, supplements, all that kind of stuff. There's even Tupperware. Remember Tupperware? I never really knew that was a network marketing company, but I don't even know if they still do in-home parties. But when I was little, I remember, the Tupperware lady would come and do her Tupperware party, or there would be candle parties where we would pass around candles. Does anybody remember this? Anyway, what's nice about today's day and age is you don't have to go into people's homes and sell things unless it's one of those adult parties, you know what I mean? Where it's like vibrators and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if they do virtual ones, but I have been to some of those in person and they are fun. But anyway, I digress. But joining a network marketing company that aligns with what you are already interested in or are already using just makes sense because it's an easy way to bring in money without having to create anything, right? You're selling somebody else's products or programs, and it's all done for you. Usually they have, a nice little online portal that you log into, you get a link, you send it to whoever wants to buy, and boom, the network marketing company takes care of the shipping and the delivery, and then you get a commission. So that's the downside, is you only get a commission, a small percentage of what you are actually selling, but it's a lot easier than creating your own stuff and shipping and sending things to people. But there is a lot of pushback from people. People just have this negative stigma around network marketing, so you might meet some resistance. I have found, I had tremendous success in network marketing. I loved network marketing, but I also found that it is a lot easier to sell my own offers. People are far more inclined to buy things that I create than what I am selling through network marketing, which is sad because I know that what the network marketing companies are selling is great. I buy from a lot of other network marketing companies and a lot of other network marketers. I love to support them, but there is that pushback and that stigma. So that is a great option for you if you don't have the time to create your own stuff and you just want to get a commission by selling. Again, it's almost like being an affiliate. You're just selling and promoting somebody else's stuff and earning money by doing it. And 7, last, is not a new idea, but it's just look at what you're already doing and double down on what's working. What is bringing you the most money if you already have your own offers? What is most popular? What is easiest to sell? Double down on that. Focus on promoting that for the rest of the month in order to get more people to buy from you. But to recap, we have 1, pre-sell courses. You can make fast cash by doing that. Number 2 is hosting masterclasses. Number 3 is offering your own coaching offers. Number 4 is creating some sort of digital offer. Number 5 is affiliate marketing. Number 6 is network marketing. And then finally, number 7 is double down on what's working and bringing in the cash. But don't be afraid to try new things. And I also want to share that it takes just as much energy to sell a cheap, low-ticket offer as an expensive, high-ticket offer. So a lot of times people think, well, if I just sell this for $10, I can make more sales. Okay, but how many $10 offers are you going to have to sell to hit your goal? Whereas if you had a $100 offer, you would have to sell far, far less. It takes the same amount of energy to show up and promote a $10 offer as it does a $100 or $1,000 offer. So do not undercharge because one, you're going to bring in the wrong people. Two, people don't value things that are super cheap. We just immediately expect it to be garbage and to not be that valuable. So don't fall into that trap of charging a super, super low price thinking you're going to make a ton of money off of it because you're going to attract all these people. People kind of see through that to begin with, and then you have to sell a whole lot more of them in order to hit your goal. So I hope those ideas got you inspired, have your wheels turning, and I hope that you choose one of these things to go after this month so that you can bring in some more money. I'd love for you to follow me and reach out to me, tag me on Instagram at Dr. Ashly Locklin so that I can cheer you on and celebrate you. I want you to get out there and make those money moves. And don't forget to sign up for my free masterclass to learn how you can nail a profitable course topic, build the right audience of ideal paying clients, and then sell that baby. All right, I will catch you next time.